Yes. Number 1. Leave this first line. No need to write in this line because it is congested. So start writing from this line better. Okay, maternal child health nurse, Greenville Maternal and Child Health Center. Write a little smaller font. Okay, you're writing very big fonts. So use a slightly smaller, or you can say moderate font. Yeah, very big letters are capital letters. So you have to write a little bit smaller font. And G, your letter G is not very clear. G should come like C and then this. So take care of your letters, individual letters. Yeah. Maternal Child Health Nurse, Greenville Maternal Child Health Center. Main road, RD. Write it as RD. Okay, number 1. Number 2. This is number 1, capital letters. Should be a little smaller. Number 2. Yeah. Write down in your notebook if you want. Otherwise, I have my points. You can check afterwards also, and you can write from the video also. I'm writing already in a paper, so you need not write. So that is number 1. And this is number 2. Okay. Number 2 is that ROAD, road. Write full form. Don't write shortcuts. Okay. Road. RD stands for road. Next one is Greenville. Right. 22nd March 2010. Right. Dear nurse. Right. Here you can put a comma. Here you can put a comma. Dear nurse, comma. Comma is needed. Comma is needed. Next one. Regarding Anne Ballard, age 22 months. Miss Christine Ballard, mother. You need not write about mother here. No need. Because the primary patient, so is primary one. Primary subject is Anne Ballard. So no need to write the name of the mother in the subject line. Okay. So let us check Anne Ballard case notes. So Anne Ballard case notes. So the patient details. The name of the patient is Anne Ballard, not mother. Okay. Anne Ballard is the patient. So remember that. You can write, yeah, Anne Ballard, not mother's name is not needed. Next of kin is Christine Ballard, mother. You need not write the name of the mother here in the introduction. Yeah. Number 4. Mother's name. Mother's name not in subject. You can write in the introduction and the body, but not in the subject. Number 5. So when you're taking picture, take proper picture. Sometimes it is nice, sometimes it is light. So see that it is clear for me. Okay. I am writing to update you regarding the current health status of Anne Ballard and her mother. Here you can use, who require continuing care and supportive services following their discharge back home today. Discharge back home. Discharge back home back home, discharge back home, discharge is going back home, discharge back home. Yeah. Mother here also not needed to tell. Education to mother, okay, but second degree burns. Are you discharging the mother? Children's hospital. So mother will not be in children's hospital. Mother will be there support, but she is not admitted in children's hospital. Okay. Diagnosis to the child only problem. So you're not discharging mother. Okay. Not discharging mother. So remember that. So no need to and Ballard only. Okay. So right. This is not necessary here. Mother is with the child, but mother is not the patient. She is not discharged here. Burns child got. Okay. Mother's information not necessary. Right. Okay. Child is discharged. Not mother. Mother is the person who is accompanying, who requires. Okay. Who requires. So who requires. So this is 7. Who requires. Yeah. Number 6. Mother is not important. Continuing care and supporting services following her discharge. Only one is discharged here, not 2 people. Following the discharge or her discharge. Today the baby is recovering. What is recovering? What is recovering? I don't know. So be careful with this. This is number 8. Number 8. Spelling mistake. Recovering. Recovering. Spelling mistake. Number 9. Occurring from burn injuries. On 16 March 2010, this margin, why is it going inside, coming outside, inside, outside like that? Why it is going inside? Maintains first line. Maintain the left margin. Number 9. Number 9. Okay. Maintain the left margin. Maintain the left margin. Maintain the left margin. Number 10. Number 10. Okay. On 16 March 2010, Anne was admitted to the hospital with the history of a second degree burn. Only one burn. Only one burn. Second degree burns. Burn. No, burns. Okay. With a history of second degree burns. Okay, with a history of, what to say, or a history of also you can remove. Okay, number 10. And this is number 11. So a history of a history of. Number 11, second degree burns. A is not one burn. Multiple burns will be there. One burn only. Second degree burns. S should be there. Okay. Second degree burns. See here. Second degree burns. You have to remember these things. Second degree burns. Right. Due to history of second degree burns, burn injury, burns enough. A second degree burn injury, no, only one injury. Second degree burn injuries, you can say otherwise. Okay. If you want to use okay, then you can say injuries. Okay. Second degree burn injuries. Injuries. Okay. Due to accidental scalding with hot water. What is this? Not able to read properly, see? Hot water. In the area, okay, in the area, and in area, including right trunk and arm, the right trunk, okay, body parts, the right trunk, the is compulsory. Body parts, whenever you see body part, you have to say the right trunk and arm. The, what is this? The dash has been treated. The dash been treated. I don't understand anything there. The the injury has been treated. Oh my God, this much difficulty it is. The injury has been treated with a wound dressing. Has been treated with silvazine wound dressing. This silvazine you can bring it forward. No need two widths. Remove this width and this silvazine bring forward. So here you can put silvazine wound dressings. The baby, okay. The baby has been treated, okay. The baby, you have to write it very clearly. This is the reason why I tell you people to type also. Okay, no problem this time. Yeah, this is number 13. 13. Okay, silvazine wound dressing. Silvazine as capital letter. Silvazine wound dressing. Okay. Silvazine wound dressing changes. Silvazine wound dressing changes. Fluid therapy, prophylactic, antibiotic, and antibiotics and analgesics. Presently, the condition is stable. No space here, says afterwards. Okay. However, the dressing needs to be continued after discharge. Okay. The mother of Ballard. What's the name of the mother? Christine Ballard. You can write Christine Ballard, the mother. Experiences financial crisis. Okay. Here you have to write the mother, Christine Ballard. The mother, comma, Christine Ballard. Christine Ballard. Okay, Mrs. Christine Ballard. Mrs. Christine Ballard. Okay, or Miss Christine. Mother is Mrs. Christine Ballard. Sorry, separated from her husband. So you can say complicated relationship. So Miss Christine Ballard. Okay, separated from father. Okay, Miss Christine Ballard. Okay, comma. A mother, comma, Miss Christine Ballard. Like that you have to write. Number is 14. Has experienced, has been experiencing, has been experiencing, has been for a long time. Na? So number 15, has been experiencing. Has been experiencing financial crisis since her separation from her husband 4 months back, and has one 4-year-old son. 4-year son, no, 4-year-old son. One 4-year-old son. It should be written in a different style. Okay. So number 16. Okay. You have to write a 4-year-old son like this. 4-year-old child or 4-year-old son. You can say son also. Now, what is the problem? They live in a 3-bedroom house. A 3-bedroom house. A 3-bedroom house. Okay. A 3-bedroomed house. See here. Okay. And depend. Oh. And depend on public what is that? Public transport. Depend on public transport. Should be very clear. Her parents reside interstate, and she has no friends. Number 17. 16. A 4-year-old son. Okay. 17. And she has no friends. She feels depression due to isolation. She feels depression. She feels depressed. She is in depression. She feels depressed. 18. She feels depressed. 19. due to isolation. Therefore, she was referred to a social worker. A social worker. Or she requires a social worker. 19. Social worker. The baby spends. The baby spends. The baby spends. Baby spends. S is there here or no? Not clear. S is there or not? The baby spends 20. The baby spends 19th one is a social worker. Number 20. Number 20. Yeah. Spends 21. Alternate weekends with her father. Alternate weekend. Weekends. Weekends. Okay. Weekends with her father. It would be greatly appreciated if you could provide 22 provide, if you could provide your valuable support to Miss Ballard and her child. Kindly monitor the mother's mental stability and encourage her to involve in mother's group activity, mother's group activities, programs, activity programs, and encourage group activities and mother's group activities and yeah. Activity programs and program activities. Okay. Inform her regarding the local child care center. It is worthy to note that kindly schedule an appointment with a local it is worthy to note that either you write that one or kindly schedule, you can say any one you use. Okay, so here it is worthy to note that, too much big, so remove that one. It is worthy to note that, remove and say kindly schedule. It is worthy to note that she requires a schedule and appointment with the local financial counselor to solve her financial crisis. So remove this, it is worthy to note that. Or it is worthy to note that, no need here, this much big one. Remove this one. Kindly schedule an appointment. An appointment. Okay. Kindly schedule an appointment. 23. Kindly schedule an appointment. Kindly schedule an appointment with a local financial counselor. Number 24. 24. A local financial counselor. A local financial counselor. Okay. The baby has no discharge medications. Kindly contact me for further queries. Queries. So this complete sentence I'll write and give you. If you require any additional information, or kindly contact me if you have any additional queries or something like that. Kindly contact me for further queries. For further queries. 26. Queries. QUERIES. Okay. Yours sincerely. Charge nurse. Children's Hospital. So the is not needed, no problem. You can exclude the charge nurse. Why are you leaving this line? Leave 2 lines, right? 2 lines you leave here. Leave 2 lines. Leave 2 lines after your session sincerely. Okay. The Children's Hospital. Children's Hospital. You are the charge nurse on duty at the Children's Hospital. An inpatient infant. Okay. So you can say inpatient ward here. Here you can say inpatient ward. 27. Here in this line, you can say inpatient ward. Inpatient ward. Okay. So, yeah. Soumya, you can unmute now. Hello, Soumya. Yeah, you can speak
Yes, sir.
now. You can speak. Any doubts, any more doubts are there, you can ask me.
Sir, is this going to live?
Yeah, this is live only. Okay, you can mute your call. Yeah. So, you can call me personally and you can ask me doubts on the WhatsApp then. So that's the end of the session. So the feedback will be sent to you. Right. So that's the end of the session. So take all the suggestions and implement those suggestions very seriously. That's a good letter. Lot of good quality are there. Quality sentences are there. But some mistakes are there. These mistakes you can recover. You can improve in these areas. Fine. That's the end of the session for now. So students, if anybody is interested for these sessions, you can contact me. I am Peter Simon from Grandmaster class at Trivandrum. So for regular subscriptions, we have yesterday we got our results and a new batch we are starting. So if anybody is interested for subscriptions, you can contact me. These are personal sessions. So individually, we'll be correcting your letters. In your letters, you can get them evaluated and you can improve on a regular basis, a daily 1 letter. We correct word by word, line by line, and sentence by sentence. All the mistakes will be explained. It will take a little more time, but we'll consider the importance of quality. So we'll try to provide everything. So if you require, you can contact me on my number. Yes. Yes. This is the number. So you can contact me on this number +91 98 778 67360. I repeat 98778 67